can't really go back and perfect this. So I, because it was like almost too perfect to be true. So.
So Petter, thank you for chatting to us and for having along this awesome Adidas Terex event.
Yep.
How's the week been so far and how long have you been in Cham?
Yeah, I read Chamonix on Thursday last week. It's been a pretty good week. I got some training in, a long run up to Montpellier and some scrambling and try to stay away from the craziness in Chamonix town. And but I'm excited that race week is here and soon get ready to run.
Amazing. And how has this year and this season been so far? So you ran at Western States and I think 13th there, so decent result. Were you happy with that or did you want more from?
No, so I would describe this season as an amazing experience. Like to race in the US and Western States in particular was just such an honor, so big experience for me, but I'm still missing that good performance that I expecting out of myself. Just having the fall early during Western States, and it was a real fight to get to the finish line. The remaining 95 miles, so it was a long day.
Yeah.
So, but I'm super happy about the experience and to be there with the team and all that, but still feel like this season has been missing a good result and a good performance. So that's how I would describe it.
Okay, perfect. And hopefully that good result is going to come this week in CCC. Obviously, over the different distances at UTMB, you had a podium in 2021 in OCC, won CCC in 2022, but then DNF UTMB last year. So could you just talk about your journey through those years and the lessons you've taken to come into this year?
Yeah, OCC was, I guess, my small little breakthrough in this trail running scene. And it was first major race for the team, and being on the podium with Robert Simpson and Jonathan Albon, who's two very good friends, was one of the most special races in my career, and that really meant a lot for me. So that was a big relief and feeling big confidence boost, and I grew a lot as a runner, and I built on that confidence for the year after for CCC, and had really the perfect year or the perfect preparation for the CCC in 2022. And that was just one of those races where everything just goes right, and I have so many fond memories from CCC in 2022. So but it was also can't really go back and perfect this. So I because it was almost too perfect to be true. So I was really motivated to go back or to do UTMB the next year, and I had very good preparations for UTMB, but almost a little bit too good. I ran a little bit too much, and before the race I started to have this pain in my knee, and felt like the impact of the running was too much, and at around 110k my legs just stopped working. My knees were stiff as a log, and just couldn't move anymore, and it was a big disappointment to have to drop out at Champilac. And also a tough one, but I'm ready to go back next year. I want to try UTMB again, but now I feel very happy to be going down to the CCC, especially after Western States. I don't want to do another 100-mile again this year, and especially so close after Western States. So I'm excited for CCC, and it's even though I know as last time it was the best race of my life, and it will be amazing if I have the same experience or same feeling, but also that I know it's not that big, but I will do my best and try to get myself to Chamonix as fast as possible.
Hopefully have that perfect race again, like you did for the previous time winning CCC. Do you think, mentioning that next year you'd like to come back and do the UTMB again, do you think you will attempt to do Western States into UTMB next year, or just focus on?
No, I will not go back to Western States next year. I would love to go back though. Done a small plan, like in the future to go back to Western States. It feels like a race I would love to perform well at, to prepare myself for. But that is not next year. Next year I want to race more at home and race more here, and have not do so much or like a lot of longer races during the spring or in the early summer season. Just have like race routine and then get myself like hungry and good for UTMB.
Fantastic. So you obviously have the experience in the past of that magical finish line. What's that like? Because so many people talk about it being unique in terms of finish atmosphere and environment.
Oh yeah, it is so special to run through the crowds in Chamonix. It's like the birthplace of mountaineering in Europe, and everybody just lives and breathes mountain sport here. So, and you can really feel it throughout the week. You see everyone walking around with the trail running shoes or mountaineering gear or whatever it is. It's just like the center of mountain sport, and to come into the crowds here in Chamonix, regardless of position, I think is a special moment.